joined by Will Evans after all the shots 0-0 with York City. Myself as a fan feeling quite sort of mixed emotions today. Don't really know how to call it. How are you feeling from the team's point of view? How are the team viewing that result?
Disappointed, to be honest. A little bit frustrated. I felt like we had a couple of chances in the game to. I think me and Callum said at half time. We said it's going to be a 1-0 game. Whoever gets it, let's make sure it's us. Obviously, being a defender, that's what me and Cal said to each other. But yeah, just frustrating really. Obviously, being at home, you sort of want to get at least 3 points. But no, they're a good team. Credit to them. Yeah, they come here and they had a good setup, and yeah, so they've done well.
Things change very quickly in football, and York have made a lot of changes. They've been improving in terms of their general performances. They've started to put results together against good sides recently, so it would have been no surprise to you, the players, and to the management team that they'd had an upturn in fortunes. But my goodness, they really did give us a game here today, and much better than some opposition has managed here at the Ebb Stadium this season.
Yeah, definitely. They've got some experienced players in there as well. Obviously, I was playing against John Parkin. He's been about the block. He's played at a good level. So he's a good experienced player. So it was tough, but yeah, they've got some good players, and I think hopefully they should be all right to stay up. Playing, like you said, they've picked up in form, and yeah, they've got some strength in their side.
From your own point of view, I guess you must be delighted to get back onto the pitch and to play your part in a clean sheet as well, which is your job as a defender.
Yeah, definitely a bit frustrating. Obviously, was out of the team, and obviously, well, we won 3 in a row, so I can't complain, can I? With not playing, but yeah, I'm glad to be back playing. Hopefully, carry on the but yeah, clean sheet is obviously a bonus in the manager's eyes as a defender. So hopefully we can just carry on keeping the clean sheets, but turn them into wins.
You and Callum were up against it with the big man today, and also some other players that could potentially hurt us around him. But you did your job, you got the clean sheet, and I dare say that the pair of you were involved in a couple of our attacks as well. Talk us through that little Cruyff turn, Will, on the edge of the penalty box.
Yeah, well, you get in there, you want to try and do a bit, don't you? But you don't always leave it to the flair players, shall we say, the Ments and Idris and Sham. So you try and do a little bit yourself because they don't expect it at times.
It's not often you see your centre half turn inside out the edge of the penalty area, lay the ball out to his other centre half to put a cross into the box. No, please don't tell me you've been working on that in training.
No, we haven't been working on it in training. Saying that though, Cal does score a lot of goals in training, and I like to say I'll chip him with a few goals in training, but no, we haven't been working on it. But no, it's good to see, I guess. You're up there for a reason, you want to try and score.
I think it's fair to say there's a little bit of frustration that possibly the visitors have created more chances than us today. But when they did penetrate our back line, a word for the fella behind you, because he's really earned his money today, hasn't he?
Yeah, definitely. JC's always... JC.
JC's in the house. CR's just going up the tunnel.
Yeah, well, Coley then, should I say?
Yeah, Coley.
Yeah, you can't fault him. He's always solid, always talking to you. You always feel safe with him behind you. Yeah, so I can't rate him highly enough, to be honest.
You'll have a week to prepare for the next game. It's a trip to Maidstone and a chance to play on whatever you want to call it, 3G, 4G artificial pitch. Have you played on one before?
Yeah, playing on a few. Obviously training, you like, especially at the moment with the frost, you can't really get out on the training field, so you have to get on the 3Gs, 4Gs, whatever you say. Yeah, but it's all different bounce, different all sorts, so you just got to get used to it quickly.
From a player's point of view, you just got to get on with it. You're professionals, I guess.
Yeah, definitely. That's the way it is. There's nothing you can do about it. You just got to get on with it. You can come to some pitches and they're bobbly or whatever. Do you know what I mean? Long grass. So it's the same, isn't it? You just turn up to a pitch and you've got to deal with the conditions. It's the same for both sides. It's just the way it is.
Well, thanks. Congratulations on coming back with the team, playing your part in a clean sheet today. We'll all take the frustration on the chin and come back and get 3 points next week. Cheers, Will.
Thank you.
Joined by